Hey guys, it's WACK, and previously I made a video talking about why I would want Black Ops 3 to be the Call of Duty of 2015, and today we're going to be going on the opposite side of the spectrum. We're going to be talking about World at War 2 and why I would like a World at War 2 to be the 2015 Call of Duty of choice for Treyarch, because there hasn't been a World War 2 game in such a long time. At least a AAA title. The last Call of Duty to make a World War 2 game was World at War, and they did that. They did the World War 2 title a lot previously with Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3, and then they stopped after World at War because people liked the more modern future or the more futuristic warfare kind of games. That's when like Halo and Call of Duty 4, all those games were taking over, and they realized, wait a minute, kids don't like World War 2 anymore. Let's go to futuristic warfare. They completely ditched the idea of World War 2 kind of like games. And I feel like if they brought back World at War into World War 2, that a lot of people will be refreshed with the idea like, hey, this is a new game, this is a new idea of a Call of Duty. It's not the same futuristic jetpack, laser guns all over the place. No, this actually took place in real life. This is an actual war with some actual World War II guns. And I feel like that will appeal to a certain crowd. It won't appeal to a lot of people, but just a certain crowd, because there are some people that just don't like the idea of slow-paced World War II semi-automatic guns. Because World War II, they didn't have a lot of automatic weapons. Like you see in the gameplay right here that there's the MP40. Yeah, that was the best gun in World at War. But there was also the Thompson, there was also the STG, there was also the PPSH. So there were some automatic weapons, but a good majority of the guns in World at War were semi-automatics, because in World War II, the semi-automatic guns were the most prevalent guns used. So I don't know how they could get around that. With a World War II game, there are a lot of limitations. That's the only problems I would see with bringing World at War 2. I get my words mixed up. I say World at War 2, then I gotta say World War 2 and all that kind of stuff. But that's the only problem I could see, because I'm gonna admit it, because I don't use a lot of semi-automatic weapons. The only semi-automatics I use is the F and fail from like Black Ops 1 or something like that. I want to use automatic weapons and all that kind of jazz, because I feel like that's the most fun I can have in a Call of Duty. So when they're designing the game, when they're designing guns, they're going to be using a lot of semi-automatic weapons, and that might not appeal to the crowd. And that's when they got to bring in some ideas like, all right, what can we add in World at War 2? Well, we can add the flamethrower back. We can add some Molotov cocktails. They just got to get creative. Now, they just can't start adding jetpacks and boosters and flying dogs everywhere. No, because that's not a World War II game. So there's just a lot of limitations when it comes to making World at War II, that it might not appeal to a certain crowd if they stick with the World War II scene. But if they do add all those crazy things like jetpacks, then it'll kind of ruin the game. And why make a World at War II when they can just make another futuristic warfare? You get what I'm trying to say? And as terms of zombies, this will also be kind of weird, because it's set in World War II, so they gotta stick with that kind of like idea. They can't just go right into the future and do all of that. I know they kind of did that with a time machine, like the 4 original characters, like Rick Toffin and all them, they had a time machine. But they just gotta think of ideas in a World War II scenario with zombies, and create a story with that too, and also make a campaign with another World War II scene. It would just be sort of hard with trying to make a World at War 2. I mean, they did make it, and not a lot of people liked World at War. I know some people did. I know some people really did love it, but not as much as Call of Duty 4. A lot of people loved Call of Duty 4, so that's why World at War didn't do that great. It did great with zombies, but not in terms of multiplayer, because of all the semi-automatic weapons. So what can they do? Possibly make more automatic weapons, but World War II didn't have a lot of automatic weapons. So that's just a little stump that I come to whenever I think about World at War 2. Just let me know your ideas, and if you would like another World at War 2 or maybe a Black Ops 3, go check out the other video I talked about Black Ops 3 and let your opinions be heard. So I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get ready for the Call of Duty in 2015, and bye!